Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about month 4 of my pregnancy. So today I am 18 weeks pregnant, which means I have passed through my 4th month. So I'm going to be talking about weeks 13 to the end of week 17 here. This month has been really good. I've finally seen an end to the morning sickness, which is fantastic. And I'm feeling much more comfortable in my own body, I think. And my bump has started to really appear. I know they say that the second trimester is sometimes the best part of pregnancy because you're not sick anymore, but you're also not tired yet, that you get in the end stages of pregnancy. So I'm really enjoying this time right now. This month has been also a really exciting one because we've finally told everyone that I am pregnant. So it was a week ago that we put out our pregnancy announcement on Facebook, and then a couple of days ago I posted my first pregnancy vlog. So you guys all know now, and all of our friends and family know, and it's all out in the open and it's wonderful. And it feels so good to be able to talk about this openly and just know that I don't have to keep this a secret or wear baggy clothes anymore. It's just great. Symptoms wise, this month, as I said, I've seen the end of morning sickness, hooray. So my last bout of morning sickness was on the weekend that I actually turned 13 weeks pregnant, so it's now been a month since then and I haven't had any nausea or vomiting, so I'm hoping that that is the end of things, but I never want to say never because I feel like I'm just going to jinx myself if I do. I have still been tired, but I am finding that I'm getting my energy back now, which hopefully means I will get back into exercising, because really throughout my pregnancy I've done almost zero exercise, which I know is not good. I really want to try and have a healthy pregnancy, and I know exercise is a big part of that, so I'm hoping that during my second trimester I can get back on track with my exercise. I know it's not going to be like I was pre-pregnancy, and it's going to be a different kind of exercise, but a bit of anything will be good, I know that. I have been having a little bit of dizziness this month, and I know that that is normal. I talked to my doctor about it, and they basically confirmed what I already thought about it, which is when you're in your second trimester and your bump is growing, your circulatory system is expanding and your blood production has got to keep up with that, and sometimes it doesn't quite keep up enough, and you then get low blood pressure problems and therefore dizziness. So I know that that's quite normal and it's not concerning at the moment. I did have one day where I had a dizzy spell and didn't quite make it to a chair in time and ended up on the floor, but apart from that I've not had any serious incidences with my dizziness, so it's not concerning yet according to my doctor, so that's good. Itching's still a problem, but it has started to get better. I know in my last video I was talking about how the horrendous itching that I was feeling was just driving me insane. I did finally find a cream that has helped. I'm still itchy but not as much, and that is fantastic. So I'm using an Aveeno cream at the moment, and that is helping. What else? My back has started to get a bit sore, and that's hilarious because I feel like I've only got a tiny bump at the moment, and I thought a sore back would only be because you've got a huge belly in front of you that your body's not used to, but I also know that the relaxin hormone can cause body strains, backaches, and all that kind of thing. So that's probably why. I also spend a lot of my time sitting on the floor at work because I'm in a baby room. I'm sitting on the floor with babies and toddlers, and I'm not resting my back against something, and therefore I'm probably slumping and not using the correct posture because I'm prone to that anyway. So I'm trying to stay mindful of that and try and use correct posture and all of that kind of thing. Sleeping, still getting up multiple times during the night to pee, or just roll over because I'm uncomfortable on one side, and then I can't sleep on my back or my belly, so trying to just flip between the two sides and stay comfortable and that kind of thing. I think soon I'm gonna have to start using other pillows as supports under like my knees and behind my back. I don't really want to splash out for a pregnancy pillow, so I'm going to see if I can make do with just spare pillows we have around the house for the moment. But if it's not comfortable and I need that back support, I may just have to end up getting a pregnancy pillow. If you have any tips on that, let me know in the comments below. We had another midwife appointment this month and it all went well. She took my blood pressure and checked my urine and all that, all the general kind of things they do at the midwife appointment, and it all went well. Yeah, I'm just waiting now for my 20-week scan, which will be in 2 weeks' time, and I can't wait for that. That'll be the anomaly scan, and I'm just really excited to see baby again on the screen, because I know how excited I was at my 12-week scan. But also this one, they go through all the body parts and make sure that everything is, you know, where it's supposed to be and forming correctly and all that kind of thing. So that's really exciting, and that'll be really nice to get that reassurance that everything is going smoothly once we have that scan. I don't think there's too much else to say this month. I haven't been having any cravings. My packet noodle craving has disappeared now that I'm in my second trimester, which is probably a fantastic thing because they're not the healthiest and also pretty wasteful with all the plastic packaging, which if you know me, you know I try and avoid plastic packaging as much as possible. But in my first trimester I was just like, nah, this is all I can eat, and yeah. So no other cravings yet, but also no food aversions, which is great as well. Got my appetite back, so I'm eating well again and eating all the things. Dan's excited because he can make meals again and know that I'm going to be eating them. I think this month is just all about how happy I am that we've finally told everyone now. It's just really nice to be able to talk about it openly, and as I said, not have to hide the bump. On Friday night we went to Dan's rugby club's annual dinner, and I wore a dress that actually quite showed off my bump. Which any pregnant women, you know that by the end of the day your bump looks different than what it did when you first wake up. My bump always looks way bigger by the end of the day than it did in the morning. So I wore this dress and wore my bump all out and everything, and it was just really nice, and people kept coming up to me and being like, oh baby, like, because they all found out last weekend as well, so they're all coming up and congratulating us and all that kind of thing, and it's just really nice. I don't think I've got anything else to say for this month. It's just everything's going quite smoothly at this point. The hassles of the first trimester are gone, and now I'm just enjoying the second trimester before we then get to the exhausting part of the pregnancy in the third trimester. I will show you the bump. It is growing away. So that is bump there. Yeah. But yeah, it's growing away. 4 months of baby. Apparently my app told me this morning that baby is now the size of a sweet potato or a sugar glider, which is a type of possum, kind of. I'm sure it's a type of possum. Yeah, pretty sure it's a type of possum. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, they're an Australian animal, and that really excited me because my app's not Australian, and so I was just like, ooh. And sugar gliders are quite cute as well. So yeah, baby's about 5.5 inches long apparently now, so it's pretty exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for all the kind comments and reacts and watches of my first pregnancy video that I posted this week. It's really nice to finally have you guys in on this little secret and be able to share this experience with you. If you're enjoying these videos, click subscribe, and you'll be able to keep watching as I go through this journey. Yeah, thank you all so much, and have a great month. I will see you for next month's video when I'm a little bit more pregnant. Okay, bye guys.